StockMarketFunding.com. This is the weekly VIX that we told everyone about yesterday that was setting up a doji, and we got a big weekly move that came on Friday on expiration. And when this went down, they walked the Dow to the highs, and we're going to show people that the little bake in the cake and all the gimmicks that went in this whole move, and how investors that are holding all of these equities and mutual funds in their IRAs and 401ks are going to have to pay a price for irrational exuberance. And this will be one of the technical indicators that we will be shorting these indexes going down in the second half of the year, as we said that the markets would be putting in their tops. And when this goes down, stocks go up. But now we're coming up. Today's a huge move. You can buy calls. We're going to teach you how to do bear funds, all kinds of things that you can hedge your portfolio with. If you want to come to StockMarketFunding.com, join our school, figure out how to protect your assets. If you don't, then you could just be punished like you have before. And you can avoid the punishment by coming and learning risk management tools and things that happen. This is equal to the S&P 500 volatility index when it's way down here at the bottoms. This was the bottom that put in way back over here before we broke up higher on the weekly. Let me show you so you can see where the lows were back in 2008 and the big torture that investors took. And when that broke up higher, we went straight down in equities. Well, since the 2009 low, we've come all the way back to that point. And we put a high in the indexes with a reversal on a Friday today. And StockMarketFunding.com will guide you through it. If you don't want to be guided through it, then you'll lose money. If you do want to be guided through it, then go to www.StockMarketFunding.com. That's the VIX. That's the weekly. Let me show you today what's happened on a 3-minute chart. On the trading day, the VIX has gone straight up, and equities have sold straight down. And the S&P is down 20 handles below that 1,200. And there's 4 stages to a market top, and they always start with volatility, intraday volatility, and the headlines on Goldman Sachs. Stay tuned on how to buy the bear funds and bull funds and learn how to hedge your portfolio. This is just the beginning. Yes, there's 3 weeks of earnings. Yes, they promote the economy. Yes, they promote this and that. But guess what? Everything's already ran in anticipation. And if I were you, I would stay tuned. And that's the 3-minute chart. Here's a daily chart on the VIX. I've showed you a weekly. Here's the daily big move. Today, watch. See that big engulfing bar? That meant that was a doji. That meant that this was a bottom. And that meant that this is shooting straight up. And that means that markets go down when this goes up. And when this goes up, I'm in bear funds as well. You've been given a gift at StockMarketFunding.com. We're going to do one on the VXN. This is the 4 stages to a market top.